Hello, and welcome to a Thursday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. It is currently 9:59 p.m. on Wednesday, March 17th in New York City, which means we have 1 minute till we get some Thursday crosswords. Before that, though, let's take a peek at yesterday's leaderboard, where 12 seconds was in fact enough to hang on for first. We got the Glorp. Huge shout out to the Glorp, who today will be his 3-year streak if he successfully completes today's puzzle. So a 3-year streak is really impressive. I think it's 1096 because there was a leap year in there. So big shout out to the Glorp. Good luck today, I guess. We had Chris in 18 seconds and Amy in 20 to round out the top 4. And then there's a big break to the next tier. We had PB Geckner in 29 seconds. Just kidding, PB Geckner. Stickers in 32. KFS Venta and Taro Tuna just getting Aerotanguous by a second, all under 40 seconds, very fast. Oriana, Joy, ERL, and Goomba. And Marina, Phil, all under 1 minute. Then we got Chenny, Philly Farm, Lil Sun, to Nomad. Shout out to Nomad. Please make me some satay. Ball Don't Lie, beating Bill Boris. That's very impressive. Rice Hornet J and ABC 104. No Delu today though, but their grad school friends all sort of bunched in here. Anyway, it's now 10 o'clock, so with any luck, we should have some Thursday puzzles. So here's a spoiler alert for the Thursday mini. If you would like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Let's see, are we centered? We're centered. Let's just get into it. Dance. NCAA. Ats. Jonas. Thurka. Ole Miss. Wow, a March Madness themed puzzle. I gotta admit, I'm not getting into the March Madness spirit because for the first time since '95, Duke is not in the big dance. But really nice puzzle. I wish this was in a year that Duke was looking better as a team. Jonas, Livin' La Vida Loca, that's sort of a throwback. Given that I know it, maybe the young folks don't. Pact and DNA. Cool. I like this pool dance NCAA stack. Very nice. Let me know how you did on the mini. But now for the main event, which is the Thursday Daily Grid. It's by Tom McCoy today. Here's a spoiler alert. If you would like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription, and I'm seeing some groups of circled squares here. Symmetrically circled even, that's kind of nice. So I wonder what the theme's going to be. Can't wait to see. Let's get into it. Lightly box, that could be spar. Like Santa after entering a house, that's sooty. The spinners, ? What the Avengers do. Assemble? His master voice company, don't know. A soldier of Sauron. So, shouldn't those be orcs? What's happening here? Of a sort. 'Tis but a scratch, that's a Monty Python quote, I think the Black Knight or something, right? Interesting, okay. Alumni dibs, that's gonna be years. So is this assemble down here and something fishy is happening here? Not sure. Ukraine and Lithuania once, those are both SSRs, Soviet Socialist Republics. Popular hot sauce is SRIRACHA, that's a lovely fill. Up to now, reddish brown and boulevards, that'll be streets. Runaway and suppositions. So like ifs or something? Word used in place of chapter in A Christmas Carol. Bagel topping. Is it SCHMEAR? It's deceptively a lot of letters. Ice cream container. It'd be like tub or something. Father of in Arabic is like Ben? Something like that. Bin. Feeling in the room. Maybe vibe. And prefix with tourist. Eco-tourist. Like the function. This is going to be cubic. Euphoria channel. Suppositions. Paleozoic. These are all eras. Reddish brown could be rust or something. Consumeth of. Inject with. Okay, so we have to figure out the theme. Triage team member. Medic. Derek Walcott's Omeros for one. Is that an epic? I don't know. Partake of. 1950s President Ike. Inject with. Imbue. I'm seeing HUBBUB here. HBO with that Something like this. This could be vibe. This could be tub. Oh, is it abu? Stave? So what's going on with the middle squares there? The spinners. What is happening here? Is it not medic? IRM seems kind of bad. Okay, not sure yet. With 39 and 44 across, dramatic work depicted in this puzzle's grid. Interesting. Awkward radio silence. Dead air, maybe? It's south of Lebanon. Is it Israel? What one is known for? That's rep. Group that sends you cards for your 50th birthday, AARP. Shout out to Hill. 11 plus 2 and 12 plus 1, e.g. 13? Part 2 of a 3-step bottle instruction. Steak Diane? Is that right? Rinse? Okay. Shortening for short. C33 across, right? So, dramatic work. Kind of wrench. C33 across. Beyond clean. Certain, maybe sterile. Certain still life figures. Brain enhancing device used by Professor X. Not a superhero guy. Blank weekly. Tear or tear. Type of animal fat. Suet or lard. Suffix with cyclotron, maybe. French 101 verb, that could be être. Still need to figure out what's happening here. Blank love, Utah's first black congressperson. Steely Dan, e.g. Close relative, briefly. Could be a lot of things. Blank and leaves was brought back out for airing. Notoriously difficult chem class. Orgo, or OChem. This is going to be the robot dance featuring jerky movements. Close relative, briefly. So this should be a 3-letter word. Hub. 6th U.S. president vis-a-vis the 2nd, e.g. So that's Adams. JQ versus Adams. Maybe it's not hub. Wheel track. Is it rut? Uri Geller is the illusionist. Let's go with rut here. The little woman who wrote the book that started this great war, as Lincoln supposedly said. Harry Beecher Stowe? Is that right? Salt and pepper in brief. I don't know what that refers to. Well played. Nice game? Good game? Something like that? Let's try it. Structure put together by a crane. Nest. So this is gonna be sun. I see. Sib and naval jails are brigs. Okay, so we have stir, hubbub. So these are gonna be words meaning like adieus or whatever. Still don't have quite enough to figure it out though. Car trip pastime. I spy. What could this be? Ruckus, probably. Goof. I want to say expletive up, but that's probably not it. So let's see. This one should be. This blank or P blank IRM is kind of weird. Up to now, so far. So this is gonna be fuss. It is rust. It is ifs. So we need to figure out what's going on in the middle there. Opportunity for a service break. Renaissance artist Albrecht. 11 plus 2. Daisy May's Man in Old Time Comics. Scrappy Doo. Some toy batteries. AAs. Cousin of a club. Shortening for short. ABBR. Bat. Kind of wrench. Oh wait. I don't like this. Kind of wrench. I want it to be Allen wrench. Oh, BLT, I see. It is... Oh. It's not nice game. Nice one? Maybe? Let's try that. Much ado about nothing. I see. So there actually is nothing in the... in these things. I don't know that word. Exultant cry. I win. Life of Pi director. Who directed Life of Pi? Ang Lee? Goof. This is gonna be Ewers. What? Anagrax? Abner. Cerebri or something. French 101 verb. Delectable. Tasty, maybe? Type of animal fat. Let's go with suet here. In favor of pro. And this will be spree. Bone chilling. Uproar. So raw was re-ran here. Salk and pepper. Steely Dan. Are they Dr. Salk and Dr. Pepper? Interesting. So what am I supposed to put here, first of all? So, okay, so this is orc. So this is FRACAS. PR firm, I see, of a sort. But this is kind of bad. Do I just not know? Sia? Goof. This is definitely ruckus, stir, uproar, hubbub, fuss, and fracas. Those all look right. But what is this name here? Should there be a vowel here, or... Oh, anagrams. It's not ruckus, it's rumpus? No. Whoops. What am I doing? Rumpus. Alt weekly and slip up. Mia love. But what am I supposed to put in these, Or does this mean that something's wrong here? Everything seems to work. I think I'm supposed to put nothing in these blanks. Should I put the word nothing? What if I just put ends everywhere? No, that's not it. Okay, maybe there's an error somewhere else in the fill. SCHMEAR, tub, Abu, vibe, and eco seem okay. Orc route. It's annoying that I can't tap through this because there's nothing in the blanks, so those are acting like they're not full. HBO, tis, eras, imbues, years, partake, medic, dead air, much ado about nothing, rinse, abbreviation ARP, Allen, sterile, Ewers, I guess this could be I1, Cerebro. That actually seems a little bit better. Alt weekly, spree, tron, Mia, duo, sib, ups and leaves, reran, orgo, rut, Harriet Beecher Stowe, Nest, and I Spy. Okay, what do I put ends in now? Will it give me credit for... No. Oh, I see. No, I don't see. Is there supposed to be letters that go in here that mean nothing? This is interesting. I don't... Maybe this is the day my streak ends, or the day that the Glorf streak ends. PR firm, assemble, RCA, SRIRACHA. I'll just click here. So far, Rust, Streets, SCHMEAR, Tub. I think Stave is right here. Vibe, Ecotourist, Epic, Ike, Add Out, yeah. Albrecht, Durer. Is this wrong? Durar? Could be spelling Allen wrong, I guess. Let's suppose that's possible. Steak Diane. Israel Rep. Abner. Scrappy Do. AAs. BLT. The Robot. Nice One. I1. Lee. Slip Up. Etre. Briggs. Tasty. Suet. Pro. Reran is right. Spree is right as well. Raw is a little bit weird though. Doctor, Sun, and Uri Geller. So I'm supposed to type nothing into these? This is gonna waste a lot of time if this is it. Whoops, that's not a nothing. This is supposed to be probably an A or an E. I think E seems better. That is it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's typing the entire rebus nothing. It wouldn't take the ends. I don't think I think at some point I tried the ends without an error. And then when you complete it, it just leaves them blank. So I had this puzzle done like 4 or 5 minutes ago. That's hot garbage. They should allow you to leave these blank because that's the theme. I suspect that a lot of people are going to have trouble with that. Unless I'm wrong, and I guess I'll go back and look. Maybe I had this letter wrong. Like, I definitely had one letter wrong, but I fixed it. Where was it? I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure that at some point I had this exact thing with nothing written in here, and it wasn't giving me credit. And I think I even tried it with all N's, and usually if you put the first letter in a rebus, it'll give it to you, and so you actually have to go through and type nothing. Maybe it's my mistake, but that kind of spoils the puzzle for me. The puzzle is actually very nice. If I was doing this on paper, it's a very interesting way to imagine much ado about nothing. It's nice that these are symmetric. FRACAS, fuss, hubbub, uproar, stir, and rumpus are all very nice words in their own right. So it's an imaginative thing. Also, like, it's also nice, like, when in the beginning you have some idea that something fishy's going on. So, like, this had to be orc. This sort of had to be a symbol, so it was kind of clear that maybe some of these letters weren't going to be in there. There were also some very nice fills in this. The robot, that's nice. Cerebro. I didn't know Cerebro. Oh, that's right. I had I win here. That's the letter that I had wrong. Yeah, having ruckus here threw me off. These are anagrams. That's a very nice set of anagrams, even. Harry Beecher Stowe. SRIRACHA is also a very nice fill. Yeah, altogether, a very strong puzzle. Very nice puzzle. Just with that correct amount of Thursday trickiness. But I'll have to look back at the recording to see if at any point I had this exact thing with nothing in these squares. Not the word nothing, but actually with these squares blank, and if it wasn't giving me credit, because that seems like a crossword app failure. But the puzzle's very nice. Interesting. I wonder how it solves on mobile. Actually, I wonder if mobile is any better. Let's see. Anything to just take a peek at? Stave, yeah. Abu, I didn't know that Abu meant father of. What does Ibn mean? Oh, Ibn means son, I guess. Yeah, Ibn means son. I didn't realize that Abu meant father. That's right. The other things I said too, like Ben also means son. I guess I'm more familiar with that. Nice that they have superscript here. That's cool. Yeah, cool theme. ABBR is not great, but it's got a nice clue. Ewers, that's a thing to know. Alt Weekly, that's kind of a hard clue for alt, I feel like. Mia Love. Didn't know about Mia Love, but first black congressperson from Utah. I did take Orgo, interesting enough. I Spy City PR firm. This was getting me because of the IRM. I thought it would be one word. Didn't know about RCA, his master's voice company. That's hard. For me, anyway. SRIRACHA is cool. SCHMEAR is also nice, Phil. It's also amazing that SCHMEAR is 7 letters. That SCHM really takes up a lot of space. What is Omeros? Oh. It's an epic poem by St. Lucian writer Derek Walcott, first published in 1990. 7 books containing 64 chapters. A modern day epic poem. That's a nice clue. It's nice to learn something doing these puzzles. Albrecht Dürer does sound familiar. Yeah, I think this is Lil Abner. Yeah, nice puzzle. Some pretty tricky stuff here, but the theme is very interesting. Let me know what you thought of the puzzle. It was tough, but I still really think that I had this filled in like maybe at 8 something, and it wasn't giving me credit for it. Anyway, who cares about the time anyway, right? It was still below my average. And let's take a peek at tomorrow's leaderboard. Many folks on here. Stickers, nice and early. KFS Venta, very fast. Aero Tango's getting the better of Entire Tuna. And Ball Don't Lie with quite a fast 41-second time. Nice to see y'all on the leaderboard. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking the video. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Friday puzzles.